was very, very confronting, seeing the baby you've just given birth to covered in wires, covered in breathing apparatus. And it felt almost like it wasn't really real.
Each year in Australia, over 45,000 babies are admitted into the Neonatal Intensive and Special Care Unit, or NICU. This is over 14.5% of all babies born and translates to over 115 admissions per day. Alex was one of these babies and was born on Boxing Day 2014, a whole 10 weeks before his planned due date.
We were caught very unawares and had to do a lot in a very short space of time.
Due to the unexpected nature, many families of premature babies experience enormous distress and have problems adjusting to parenthood and the responsibility of caring for their newborn.
The pressure was intense because you wake up one day and your life has changed overnight, and you knew it was always going to, but you haven't had that preparation time. So that's incredibly stressful, and it can be and it was overwhelming. And I think the fact that I didn't have my family here just exacerbated that, the pressure. It was like a pressure cooker for my husband and I. I didn't even ask if it was a boy or a girl initially. I think I was just completely shocked. But when they handed me, the bundle that was Alex, I loved him from the first moment.
Giving birth to a baby prematurely is very stress-inducing for the parents, and we should be very mindful of supporting them in their journey.
This crucial need for support has led to the creation of charities such as Life's Little Treasures Foundation, which focuses on providing support, friendship, information and assistance throughout Australia to families of children born prematurely or sick in order to help them through their journey.
Quite often a child is actually being supported by the hospital and the medical area, but it's the parents and the families around them that need those additional help, and that's what we believe we can offer.
One way that Life's Little Treasures is offering community support is through their annual fundraiser, Walk for Prems. Currently in its 6th year, the event involves individuals from across Australia walking in support of premature babies to raise much-needed funds and to show respect for families whose babies have passed away.
I'm here today to celebrate with all the wonderful folks of Sydney in what we believe is one of the best purposes around for those children who are premature, giving them the chance to, be happy and smiling.
For some volunteers, the challenging issue of premature babies is one that is close to their heart.
My sister lost a little boy. He made it to 9 months, but never made it out of hospital, Jack. And when the opportunity came up to support this great cause, I jumped at it, and anything that I can do to help and make a difference and try and raise some funds. Life's Little Treasures Foundation still made a huge difference to them. Just having someone that's been there before and has been through this experience, you're not alone. You're not the first person to go through it, and to use, the things that worked for them and the things that didn't work for them as well can make a massive difference in how they handle the situation and how they cope, because unfortunately, not everyone makes it through.
Jo was especially grateful for the support she received from both hospitals and charities.
I would say they're just doing their jobs, but it's quite a tough job to work in a NICU. The follow-up support was great, and we left hospital eventually. There were home visits and a phone number we could call 24 hours a day, and classes we could attend,
However, she believes that premature mothers can often be overburdened with conflicting information in pressure-filled situations.
I feel that there's an opportunity to streamline or consolidate all that information into one single-minded piece of communication that covers everything. I don't know what format that would be, but I think that would be incredibly helpful.
Alison agrees and believes that the best model of care for families of premature babies is continuity.
If having the same nurse every day provide care for your baby is really important, and just having the one doctor provide care eliminates some of that conflicting advice and information.
In the meantime, it's still baby steps for both Alex and Jo, but there's no doubting their strong love for each other and the need for further awareness, education and support of premature babies and their families. This is Isha Bassi reporting for UTS News.